Good evening to Puan Emilia. My name is Nur Trisiana binti Joni with matrix number 07 DOB 19F 2009. Now, I will talk about our first topic in Building Works Measurement 4, which is piling. In this topic, I will explain the third subtopic, sheet pile. Before this, we already learned about piling on theoretical subject Construction Technology 1 on semester 1. What is piling? In Construction Technology 1, I have learned that piling is a type of ground treatment which is driving a pile into the ground below ground level. Piling types and method of driving are used in the construction of buildings are mangrove pile, timber pile, sheet pile, precast concrete pile, and bow pile. Piling has been classified based on the mechanism of load transfer, which is end-bearing pile load and friction pile. End-bearing pile load is supported by resting onto a firm stratum such as bedrock or stratum of subsoil with the required bearing capacity, while friction pile load is supported by the frictional resistance so created between the contact surface of the pile and the embracing soil. The purpose of this piling works is used to transfer the building load to the ground. It is also used to strengthen the soil so that the ground able to support the load of the building, while sheet pile is usually used to support lateral load and act as a supporting wall. On Building Works Measurement 4 Topic 1, we have learned three methods and type of piling, which is point method, bob pile, and sheet pile. Now I will talk about sheet pile. When semester 1 subject Construction Technology 1, we have learned that sheet piles are long structural sections with a vertical interlocking system that creates a continuous wall. The walls are most often used to retain either soil or water. In semester 4, we have learned how to measure the sheet pile in construction. Now I will explain on how to prepare a taking of list and measurement works. This is example drawing for sheet pile measurement. First of all, we need to prepare a taking of list before do the measurement works. The first taking of list is about piling equipment to bringing and removing plant on site, and the unit is item. The second taking of list is also about piling equipment to maintaining plant on site. The unit is also item. The third taking of list is total area of sheet pile. The unit is meter square. Fourth, total driven area of sheet pile, and the unit is also meter square. The fifth taking of list is extra over for corner pile. The unit is meter. Next, removing top of sheet pile. Unit is meter. The last taking of list is cutting pile to form holes, and the unit is number. For bringing and removing plant on site and maintaining plant on site, there is no measurement for this taking of list because the unit is item. We will move to the third taking of list, which is total area of sheet pile. The unit is meter square, so we need to times the length and width of the waterfront structure. This is the example of measurement for total area of sheet pile. To calculate the measurement, you need to refer the drawing to get the value of length and width. So you have to times the length and width to get the area of sheet pile. After you calculate all the area, you have to total up to get the full area of sheet pile. Now we move to the next taking of list, total driven area of sheet pile. The unit is meter square. The measurement of total driven area of sheet pile is same with total area of sheet pile, but the value of width you need to change it and take the width of driven from the drawing. So this is the example of measurement total driven area of sheet pile. The calculation is same with the calculation of total area of sheet pile, but the value of width is different. So you have to times the length and width and total up all the area that you get to get the full area of sheet pile. Full driven area of sheet pile. Now we move to the fifth taking of list, extra over 4 corner. The unit is meter. For this measurement, you need to look at the corner of the waterfront structure. You can refer to drawing. There is 2 corners that touch with the 24 meter length, so there are 2 corners for 20 meter length and 2 corners touch with 22 meter length. So this is the example for measurement extra over 4 corner. For the calculation, you just have to times the number of corner and the length for the sheet pile. Next, we move to the next taking of list, removing top of sheet pile. The unit is meter. For this measurement, you only need to calculate the perimeter of the waterfront structure. This is the example of measurement. To get the perimeter, you have to refer to drawing to get the length of sheet pile. Now we move to the last taking of list, cutting piles to form holes. The unit is number. For this calculation, you just take the perimeter that you already calculate at the taking of list number 6, then divide with 1000 and plus 1. So this is the example for the measurement. You need to divide the 26,000 with 1000 and plus 1 to get the number of piles to form holes.